But yeah, those are what we use right now, Sean. Tim. Oh no. You don't want rain to get in there and rest up your flighting, you know? Because it'll happen. That's all shiny like metal because it gets worn down by the grain. It's a whole thing, chat. You know what, chat? Speaking of, this tree has bothered me, chat, since we started playing this map, okay?
Uh-oh, the Lorax is here.
It just has. Every time I'm in the train, that tree aggravates me. So, 3.6 away, chat. We're waiting on a train. Woo-woo. Come on. How much compost was there, by the way?
883.
Holy Hannah Montana. All right. We have sugar too, don't we? Yeah. Time sugar cell.
Mm.
No, we're good on sugar. We're good on the sugar. That's a lot. I guess we haven't sold in a little bit, have we?
Oh, you sell every time you load Fortnite.
Let's not talk about Fortnite, okay?
Don't play.
No.
I think they added no build back.
Did they? All right. Train's on its way, Sean. Come on, Bessie. 2.4 away. Okay, all right. Hello. God, that horn is so loud. Like rattles my ears, man. Holy cow. Bro, I was watching Kit Boga today. That guy that messes with scammers. And he had a scenario going where the scammer wanted him to go to a bank. Okay, to make an international wire transfer, right? And so he plays it up like he just got in a car and he cranked music up. And he muted so the scammer couldn't hear him. And he goes, yeah, it's like super loud for the scammer. And then he changed to some other station. My garage started rumbling because I had the sound bar on with the subwoofer. Bro, it was hitting different. It was great. Did I update my soil samples? No, I need to purchase. Need to purchase new ones for 10. And I think that's our only field that's outdated right now, yeah. So we're good now. It was insane, man. When he changed that music, I was like, oh my. Oh my. Y'all watching Kid Boga? I watch him as much as I can. Like literally. His YouTube's okay, but I like watching him live personally. And yeah, I try watching him as much as I can. He's great.
I really feel like we're about to move this all here and the train's not showing up.
Train is almost here, Carson.
About
In
time.
fact, whoever's coming up the road right now, you will get stopped by the gates. So beware. Beware. Scammer Payback. I haven't actually watched him ever. Carson's talked about him a few times. I haven't watched him. But there's something, I don't know. I just like Kit. I like his attitude and like his personality.
Gamer
you know?
Paybacks usually does Squirrely Dan.
Sorry.
Gamer Paybacks usually does like only member only streams where he like yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, usually they're members only.
No, yeah. So I don't watch him.
Usually
Sarge, I'm
they're on
trying to back
YouTube
up far
also.
enough for you. Is that far enough for you, Sarge?
I can't unload anything else here. First.
Okay. Means it's full.
Compost.
Give me a second. Blame Dan. I don't know what Dan did, but yeah. Ghost, what's up? How's
Absolutely
it going?
Smacked me. Why do you think look at the front of my truck? It's flat now because of him. Okay?
You're in a cab over truck that, you know. Yeah. Oh goodness my. All right, there should be a little room now for stuff. 90,000. But I'll just start to run in trains, guys. Let's do this. Make us some money. We like money, chat. I like to spend money. Not tonight though. Not tonight.
One thing I really like about that Mac end dump is that the back gate swings.
I know. It has some physics to it, like, you know, everything in this game should have. Did I say that?
But a lot of things this game doesn't have.
Definitely. All right, first train chat. Let's go. Well, yeah,
Oh, hey, Sarge.
Already got it. Oh,
almost 100 grand just in the bonus, and our bonus would be a lot better if somebody named John
Wasn't a bot.
didn't mess up our homestead field and only have a 70 on it. Because I harvested the grass the other day and then we fast timed and I forgot to fertilize it. So Precision was like, "Oh snap, no you didn't."
Oh, yes, he did.
And well,
Invasion.
rest is history now, chat. So I done goofed basically. It's all my fault. Our precision bonus would be like opted out if I wasn't a dum-dum on that the other day. But it's all right. It happens, chat, right? Please tell me it's okay.
No.
they're fired.
Can I show you how to quickly delete auto drive points? Dan, what button is it?
You hold left alt and then I think
Right.
it's right click.
Yeah, left alt and click on it. Yeah, left alt and click. I just couldn't remember the button on the keyboard. Like, I know it's one of those over there, alt, control, or shift. Yeah.
Yeah, they all do something.
Yeah, they all do something.
YouTube is great for auto
Yeah.
drive learning.
Definitely. No problem there, Sammy. Got it left.
Yep.
All right. Team effort tonight, chat. I believe we play. So I believe we play on easy economic difficulty. As a streamer, I like to not necessarily burn through maps, but get through maps in a timely fashion because, you know, there's something else out there that's shiny and that we want to go play, you know? Right now there isn't, but there'll be something that comes along. Actually, I wouldn't mind playing Ringwood again. Ringworm.
Texas is coming soon too.
Texas.
Map for ATS.
Well, that's not farm sim.
Oh. I thought you
And
were talking
then
about other games too.
precision farming, we are getting our precision bonus. So we do get a bonus from that as well, so. New platinum map. It looks interesting. Definitely going to be playing the platinum map, guys, on Tuesday. That's Silver Run. We will be playing that. But the plan is to play that until I get tired of it, and then we'll come back here and play on this map a whole lot more. Until we get done with this map. What am I looking for? Compost. There we go. Where is it? Huh? Applesauce chat.
Sarge has the last load.
Wow, Carson.
So
Just wow, Carson.
What?
Little mixed train there, chat. But the environmental bonus, that's the precision farming kicking in. Is what that is. So it gives us some more money. All right, how much more silage or compost did we have down there? Does anybody know?
I think Sarge just got the last they said.
Okay, cool.
yep.
Cool. I'm here for it. Right. So I'm gonna need one more train. Pretty awesome. Making that money, champ.
Oh, I got an open one right
What
here.
is this, a 9 to 5 job?
What key is it to allow? It's Y, yeah. Yep.
You're good.
15th for the platinum, yep. Definitely, you betcha. Yeah, betcha.
Oh, I'm stuck in the building. Woo.
I gotcha. Plus, this being a 4X map, man, these fields are so expensive. So expensive.
Hey, the
It's-
fields are just as expensive on Ringwoods.
Are they really?
Oh, they're
Mhm.
pretty pricey.
Man, that's not even a 4X either. Good though. Christian, you're freaking out. You're gonna need another train too, by the way.
You're good.
I'm filling right now.
Come on
Bam.
back.
Come on back now, you hear?
You're good.
Carson, really appreciate the help, man. I couldn't do this without you. Just saying. Couldn't do it without you, Carson. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Or something like that. Oh, goodness, chat. All right.
Your pal.
Train silo holds 1 million on this map. So yes is the answer. Tango. Okay, Shaggy, we'll catch you later, man. Have a
You
good
getting
night.
another one then?
Yeah, I need one more. I think there's still some in there. Bro, this is great money. And we're going to have beans next year. Man, I'm here for this, chat. Buy the map. See, what we really need... No, don't.
You want to start that?
Don't start that.
Why?
No, don't start that. No, don't do that. Don't do it.
Later. When I come back. You're good.
All right. Hey, I need the front car too. It's like the compost party never ends, Trent.
Who needs this much compost?
Not us. That's why we're selling it. All right, do I need the front car?
You're good.
I don't think I do. No. Is that everything here? We get any little scraps of anything? I don't. All right.
Sender. Didn't need that front car, you liar.
I thought I did. Sorry. I didn't mean to lie. It's just I misspoke.
Well, you did. So,
Well, you did.
Fired.
this is why I'm firing you,
I
John.
didn't mean to lie. Well, you did. All right.
Well, you did. So, you done messed up, all right?
But anyway, what I was gonna say is we really need
Buy yourself out of this one, too.
what?
Roasted.
What? Do y'all see the new collectibles, by the way? From the new
What?
map, the new collectibles. Matt posted in Discord. What we really need is that one of those giant plots of land up north just for hay.
Hey.
So, wait, I see what you did there. Never mind. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
No, we didn't just
How
meet, though.
expensive are they?
I don't know. They're not
There's
cheap.
no way.
3.2 or 2.6 sarge. Actually, not as bad as I thought. I'm thinking both of them, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really Mr. Speed. I don't think we're spending too much money tonight. We're gonna plant beans. We're gonna get some beans in the ground, chat, and then do a big old bean harvest. Tomorrow, Saturday, something like that. I don't know. Maybe both nights. I don't know. We'll see. See how long it takes. That's the plan, chat. And then we'll start growing a bunch of random stuff again. So, yeah. Where that darn snow. Sarge, you want to run the tandem seeder?
And
I'm down. Let to get all hooked up, but I'm down for it. Because it'll plant beans. We got all the seeders to plant beans this time.
get this truck unloaded.
Do what, Sarge?
Get this truck unloaded.
Okay. Mod pizza. Nice, Big Al. Very, very nice. Because really, this little bit of hay here is just not cutting it. See what I did there?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Just not doing it, chat. So, All right. All right, all beans, all the fields that are open, let's get it. Pitter patter. Let's make it happen, chat. We'll get the tandem tractor set up over here on the field with the hills. So we'll do 30-30 with the tandem, okay? As the biggest field, if that makes sense.
I'm gonna start on the west field.
That's fine. Alright, grab this out of here. I love all of our 1050s sitting there with minion weights on them. Wait, where'd the big planter go? What's down there? Somebody have the other big seater?
I do.
Okay. On what, quad?
Yep.
Alright. Alright. Chad, it's about to be crazy planting time. Let's go. Here for it. This thing has moved a lot. It was way over here yesterday. I still think somebody grabs it and moves it a little bit when they're in here too. On that out
Not
there,
looking at anyone.
Not looking at anybody. Nope. All right, and I know. See, I had it off grass too. I know that the fertilizer is not full, but since we're planting soybeans, it doesn't use any fertilizer anyway. So really, we could just leave the cart behind.
Oh, what?
But
Yours has got tracks
you betcha, bud.
and liquid?
Yeah, and all seed in the seed tender too. That's how why we have the cart behind. Yeah. All right, Sarge, I got the other tractor set in this field over here.
Okay.
So Big Al, you had mod pizza for dinner. What'd you get on it, man? What'd you get on your mod? 'Cause, you know, it's like Subway. You can get whatever you want.
Eat fresh
Yeah,
or something.
something like that. All right. Do you know how to hook that up, Sarge?
Yep.
Wait, don't we have to unhook it from this one first? There you go. Now you should be able to.
How's this hook up?
So Fast Ohio, I know it says anhydrous, but it just has liquid fertilizer in it right now.
Okay.
That's Big Al. Nice, nice. What's up, Sarge? You might have to get up here to. There. Z then X. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
What do we need? Well, first, we need to be east-west.
Yeah. Big Al, I actually don't know what pizza it is because I always just order my own when I go in there. Sarge, 76 flat. East-west 76 flat. Sandcamp, what is going on?
Yes.
Yes is the answer. That's what's about to happen. Meat lover plus veggie. I got you, Big Al. Okay. All right, Sarge, you want to go? You don't really need an end row on this end, but I guess let's just go for a lap around the field first, I guess. And why did that just changed again? It's on canola now. Soybeans. Soybeans. All right. Oh, you're having to. Okay, you're doing your GPS. That's what we need to get.
Trying
Leonard, can you make us one where you can type again? Like the current version, but where you can type. That's something we can have. Get Leonard on that one of these days.
Oh, great. Mine didn't.
Yours didn't take, did it? All right. If we get running north here, you can work on it. So Sandcamp, these tractors don't actually have enough power. Even the quad track, which has the most out of all these horsepower wise, does not actually have enough horsepower to pull this thing up hills. And there's not a ton of hills on this field, but if you put the tow chain between the two tractors, round versus square bales all day long. They don't roll away. Easier to handle too. Round is cheaper to get into, but I'm a square bale kind of guy.
And you don't have to stop.
Yes, true. They're a lot easier to make because you just drive. Rounds you got to stop unless you're using the fast baler, but still. Squares are better, in my opinion. But basically, so we can pull hills and maintain our 11 mile per hour speed. This actually works quite well. We need to get over a little bit here, Sarge.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. We'll clean it up when we do our passes. That's fine.
Oh, I'm all over the place.
Where you going, Sarge?
Okay.
Going home.
So it does take a little teamwork, a little coordination, but
Okay.
once Sarge and I got locked in the other day, this was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I was messing with the GPS
Oh, you're
trying to
good.
get it straightened out.
You're on
Got it.
GPS right now, right? Or no? I'm on
not
mine
really,
right
but-
now. It does pull pretty hard, San. If we didn't have two tractors, we'd be going like 4 miles an hour up some of these hills. So, and that's without the fertilizer cart behind us. So add that fertilizer cart, that's more weight, obviously. So, yeah, even the last 9RT was going like 4 miles an hour up hills with it. Sarge was getting his GPS set up, Sand Camp. Sarge, I don't assume he's under the influence right now. I don't know. He might be. Are you?
No.
Say if you are, share. Jeez. I'll open my door. Throw me a beer back. Come on. Oh, goodness. Now, chat he was getting his GPS set up, all right? So once we get locked in, you'll see the advantage of doing this. Oh, I'm going to hit that freaking pole. Dang it. Hold on, Sarge. I got to fold this up.
Answer.
What?
Nothing.
Dang it, Bobby. The big field, it does take a while, but the thing is, guys, we'll be able to maintain our speed. Wow, that lagged really hard. Okay. All right, let's go, Sarge. We will be able to maintain our 11 mile per hour speed once we get going here. I think maybe down to 10.
This one's going to be a little different because it's not.
No, we're
Oh,
not.
wait.
No GPS on
Never
this
mind.
one.
The field is crooked.
Yeah, just drive.
Go with it. Okay, got it.
Yep, just drive. Good. On this outside round, I know it's weird, but we'll get it. All right, blinders down. Let's go.
Oh, did you see Bob Bankin retired after 22 years?
Is that Bob and
Today.
Doug, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not. Doug's already retired, right?
Today. Doug did.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Plugger, I'm sure the Fent would have no problem with the Cedar. I'm sure it would have no problem with it. So Sandcamp, when you actually run the tow chain mod, with one person in the front tractor, you can kind of control the rear tractor, but I haven't messed with it enough to know if, like, we tried, you couldn't really like start the Cedar and then jump in the front tractor. That didn't work. So instead of messing with it too much, we decided to run two people. Besides, if nothing else, chat, who else do you see on the internet doing this? Nobody. Exactly. So it's different, it's cool, it's unique, it's interesting, it's a different way to play. I'm here for it, you know? Yeah,
What
we
if
could
you were
just
set, could you chain them together, share the course with Courseplay, and let them just drive?
probably, but you'd have issues at the ends because the front tractor would stop and the back one would run it over.
Can't you
Like,
make
I-
a course that just goes in circles though?
It still want to stop though. Something. Mag with a big red. Dude, I haven't heard that name actually since I watched a TikTok yesterday where they talked about Big Red, but before that, it's been a while. Big Bud could be a solution, but okay. So what got this whole thing started was our buddy Matt, the Grain Arcade. He was running the DB120, which is the John Deere planter, and then he had this seed cart behind it and this fertilizer tender. And even with a Big Bud 747, he was still slowing down. He was up in this land up here, which is pretty hilly. But he was slowing down quite a bit with even the Big Bud with the 747. So I was like, you know what? There's a tow chain mod. Let me just try this. And I mean, it works. It's cool. It's different. I like it. It's only the second time we've done this. Both times it's been Sarge and I. And, you know, I think it's pretty awesome. As long as we're on the same GPS, we get working, works fairly well once we get going back and forth, chat. But even like this little hill right here, if I just had one tractor, I would not maintain my my speed at all. So, because this thing does pull pretty hard, especially up hills. But as long as we have a little coordination and a little bit of like, I need to pay attention to what Sarge is doing, this works out very well. And actually, if you're the lead tractor and say I like got up to take a break or something, Sarge could bully me around the corner enough to where we would turn around and go back on GPS and go back the other way. Dan and I figured that one out. So yeah, it was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, just gotta pay attention a little bit to what the lead tractor's doing, but
And we
It's
did
not
it at
too
like
bad.
midnight
yeah, we did, Dan, you're right.
in game.
Yeah.
Mr. Professor 85 just resubscribed for 47 months. Good evening, John.
Mr. Professor, good to have you back in chat, by the way. It's been a minute. Thank you so much for the 47-month tier 2 resub. I do appreciate it. I hope your trip was well. Your wife was I got to hear a few updates while you were away. I hope everything went well for you. And welcome back. Good to see you in chat. It's been a while since we had Professor here. Just saying. Been a while.
We have money. Would you want to invest in a third big cart?
Third big
Combination?
cart. What do you mean by
Like-
big cart?
Like the one you have, but not where you need 2 tractors.
Oh, a big cedar? Is that what you mean?
Mhm.
Fertilizer cart's not in the mod hub. Professor, I'm doing all right. Feeling a little under the weather. Feeling better as the stream goes on, which is weird. I would think my Dayquil would start wearing off soon, but yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, Professor. I heard that you had a little issue there. Hope you didn't get too sick, sir. Do we need a third one of these? I don't care. You want to buy it, buy it. We got money. $6 million. Go, chat. Let's go. We're here for it. I kind of am tempted to put the DB120 on here and go
I was
full
gonna ask that actually.
Matt the Grain Arcade on us, you know. Sarge, I was wondering what you were gonna do there. If you were gonna go past the light pole or turn before it.
I
was-
was quick.
Yeah, I was really nervous there for a second. Oh no. We going out to the field edge?
I figured.
All right. All right, here we go. We should be good if we, yep, there somewhere. All right, chat. And then we'll get on our GPS and get moving. We don't want to shift our lights because we'd both have to shift and we'd never get them right, so. Yeah. Professor, it is just a tow chain mod that'll hook to pretty much every tractor in the game, it seems like. Oh, left. I don't know what you're doing with that mine right now, but dang.
John, I have an idea.
It's a 2000 ping. What up?
So you know how you save courses for GPS?
I don't anymore.
I
Oh, for
know.
GPS,
So
just
save your course from that cedar. That way, everybody can. Whenever you have that, you don't have to worry about.
that's not a bad idea actually. Yeah, because it could be a north-south or an east-west. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yep.
It's not a bad idea.
That way, you always get your exact 70 for that front tractor.
But yeah, Professor. So this cedar pulls pretty hard. Plus with the tank back here, which we don't really need the tank right now. Actually, we could ditch the tank because we're putting soybeans in. They don't require fertilizer on precision farming. So
Uh-oh.
what?
Like there's a bale up here to something.
Yeah, it was a different size bale, and I just haven't gotten back over here to clean it up.
Oh, okay.
It's not a huge. I think it's the only bale on the entire map that's out right now, so we're fine. Now, the other day, this entire field was baled. That was a lot of bales. Few chains with a tire in the middle. There you go, Professor. Yeah. Yep. I just thought it'd be funny and something different, kind of unique to do this. Which is why we're doing it, chat. Just because it's different, you know? And it's something to keep in mind, you know? Say we get on a map with a lot of hills. I would have no problem pulling 2 tractors out for kind of mundane task, you know? I don't mind it at all. I think it's fun, personally. Right, Chad, yeah, just like I said, we could ditch the tank if we wanted to, but it's already hooked up. Might as well just leave it back here. You know? Oh no, Sarge, there's a guide wire there. Okay, good. It's through. All right. The tire would be for shock, yes. In the real world scenario of running 2 chains and a tire, yes. Yeah, that turn was my fault. That was my bad.
Yeah, it worked out.
But yeah, the tire would be for shock. Absolutely. Yep, you betcha. Never seen a land train farm before. Like the clogging video. I don't know if I know what you're talking about first time. Professor, I bet you did, yeah. That's funny. That's really funny, actually. There are some places in the world they do this, though. I think I've seen it in Australia where they have just these stupid big cedars. And they'll hook up. Yeah. They'll hook them up and do it. Oh. Okay, first time. I hadn't checked that email yet, sorry. I know I have an email from you, but I didn't look at it. I also have one from Carson, too, chat. Just go delete that real quick.
What if it was important?
Wait. He literally screenshotted Leonard's comment that we should put pigs in a pig pen and then emailed me the screenshot. Definitely not important, is it? Thanks, Carson. Think you've seen 3 together? Yeah, I've seen that too, Stan. So I don't know. It's like I said, it's a different way to farm, and it's kind of fun. And it's kind of cool. And we got the boys working in the west field. 17's been planted already. 29. Somebody's filling up, I assume, to head to another field. So got all the stuff rutted, chat. We've got it all. The biggest thing with this is kind of reading the front tractor and figuring out when I need to turn, because obviously I don't need to turn it as soon as Sarge does. I need to wait till my tractor is roughly in the same place before I turn. Kind of a whole thing.
I gotta go further out than what you have to.
Yeah, exactly. So, but that's why we have end rows, and we'll be fine. Just take us a few minutes to plant this field. This will be the rest of the stream is planting, chat, so buckle up, basically, chat, okay? And if we get done, we can go mow the homestead field and bail that up. Although I'm a dum-dum. Last time I did it, I actually I did it the other night.
Environmental score this time.
Well, you'll see, I actually forgot to TED it. So we might have some grass in storage. Because I forgot to TED. And it just sent the baler and it was like done. And I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to TED that. My bad. Oops. So, you know, mistakes happen, right? It's okay. We can sell it.
You can put the grass down to compost.
Yeah. Artist, we'll use it up. We'll use it somewhere. Sarge's doing a great job. Yeah, Professor, the first time we did this, it looked like we'd been doing this for 20 years together.
You can just put the grass in the fermenter too.
We could do that too. There's a lot of options we can do with that grass, yeah. See, the thought is
there's already 300,000 in one of them.
Of silage? Holy cow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Don't think you need more than 5.
I don't think we do either, actually. No.
Okay.
Probably got by with like 2 or 3 of them.
Probably, yeah.
But hey, Matt has a bunch, so we can have a bunch too, right?
Always gotta have one more than Matt.
Oh, we better put in like 10 more then. Oh no. Oh goodness.
Need to talk to Matt. So.
They did it when they were putting in a pipeline. Yeah, on tile jobs, you'll see 2 tractors hooked together, like running drain tile. Larson's were pulling a quad track the other day with one of their 2-track John Deeres.
What's his face usually does it with his bulldozer and his tile laying.
Randy.
Yeah, Randy. He usually has their bulldozer pull his big.
Yeah. When Brown's Farm did tiling, they had their 2 1050s. Not 1050s, whatever they were, the Challengers they have. They had both those out there hooked up together in
I
tandem.
know someone else that had 2 1050s also.
I think it was 3. Actually.
Oh, I thought it was
Maybe
2.
4. I think it was 3 or 4.
I think they had about 1,000 pounds of front weight on each 2.
And they curled it,
Near
right?
that. Huh?
They curled it?
No, they bench pressed it.
Oh. My
I
bad.
guess there'd be more of a curling action on the front as those lift. It's kind of I don't know.
Not sure, huh? Not sure. We are, in fact, putting down 0 nitrogen, which I knew that.
I've put down 4%
Have
throughout
you?
this field, and I'm about halfway done.
Wow. Hey, you are. You're making good progress over there, Carson, with that
Because
cedar.
I've got a quad track.
Able to maintain your speed?
11?
Yeah. I know there's some hills on that one end of that field up in that corner.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Why don't they have like a, what's that map called? Where it like shows like the elevation change?
Like a topography?
Yes.
Terrain? Topography
Why don't
map?
they have one of those on here?
Like
Like it shows low and high.
that would
areas.
be kind of sick. Well, so we need that if we have dynamic soil. And we could go out there with belly scrapers and scrape off the high spots and fill in the low spots so they don't flood, you know? That would
Run a
be
drain
cool.
tile too while we're at it.
Yeah. Could we laser level this field? I'd be down for that. Be quite a project, but I'd be here for it.
What does that mean, drain tile?
Drain tile is a perforated pipe that goes in underneath the soil to take the excess water and run it out of the field.
Takes the runoff, but
Yeah.
routes it underground so it doesn't erode, basically.
There's some really good videos you should watch from Millennial Farmer had a couple of good ones where he went to hang out with Randy and he would
Okay.
like explain stuff.
So basically, it's just taking the water that would run over the top of the dirt
Yeah.
and takes it under the dirt, but low enough to where like tillage won't hit it.
Professor, it is the simple
Difference in
inspector that is in the mod hub. And the cool part about it is there are,
You can make the font bigger too.
yeah, there's
And
like
bold.
8 billion settings down here.
How big can you make?
Down here. 16, which see that, not paying attention. Sorry, Sarge. This turn's gonna be chalked. It's my fault.
16 and bold. Oh my good.
So that
covers
takes
most
up like
of my
over
screen.
that's half my screen.
Do you have bold on?
Yeah.
I usually do like, I think 12 and bold is usually what I do.
So is it 12 or 10? 12.
Oh,
And then the cool thing is, say like right now we really don't need it. Alt's in numpad 9 and it just disappears. Which I think is my favorite part. Or like when I'm running a combine and don't necessarily care how full people are, just get rid of it. Yeah.
or when you're running an auger wagon, just turn it off.
Drain
When
tile
they're full,
doesn't
they'll yell at you.
control runoff. It can prevent runoff by having drain tile, yeah. Terraces help. Terraces are different things, but yeah. Terraces and drain tile both be a thing. The whole thing. Vapor, what's up, dude? How are you? Welcome in. But yeah, so drain tile's not a thing like around me at all. I think there was some drain tile once upon a time, like way back in the day. Like old clay pipe kind of thing. But not really a thing around us. More for them northern boys that have like, you know, way too much rain and never dry out with all that sticky mud they have.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of that here.
Oh. First time to your DM? No, I have not seen that. That's crazy. Holy cow. No. Exactly, Sandcamp. Takes away the excess water. Yep. Yep, clay tile pipe. Yeah, that's what it used to be back in the day. Nowadays, it's all the perforated plastic. I think is what they pretty much use. I mean, I'm not a tile expert or anything. I just watch it on YouTube a little bit.
John's not a pipe expert.
There's so many comments there. Not gonna say a
Exactly.
single one of them though. Okay. But anyway, it's all good. Turn around. I don't like hearing a ding and then hearing people snicker to themselves. I don't like it. No. Professor, I think once upon a time, maybe on the farm that my grandpa was born on, there might have been a little bit of drain tile. But there's no drain tile here. Half the thing is it's so flat. But like if you put drain tile in, where are you gonna go with the water, you know? There's nowhere to go with it. So you know, laser level sand camp, I gotcha. That's cool. Left, I'm gonna ban you. I just left the team suite.
Oh, you want to have like what I want to type, so I refrain from saying that too.
Gonna ban you, Left. I'm gonna throw a nail out in front of your truck. Tires, okay?
Alright. I don't
Alright.
pay for it, so.
Yeah, fair
Why?
play.
So he just has to sit on the side of the road
That's
next
true.
to you longer?
Oh yeah. Don't worry, I won't wave.
I already know that.
He'll tell you that's your number one, probably.
Probably, yeah. You're number one. But yeah, that's the biggest issue around here is everything's so flat. It's like there's nowhere to go with the water if you do the drain tile. Although I think like there's a huge chunk down by the farm you could laser level fairly easily, and it's pretty sandy soil, so like flood irrigation maybe, you know, would be kind of cool.
They use a cannon on it.
Part of it, yeah. Part of it has it's not all like one person, but part of it has a water cannon and system, and part of it has a center pivot now. Yeah.
Isn't that like one of the only center pivots like there?
Yeah, 40 to 45%. Wow, Professor. It's crazy. Center pivots, there's like 4 of them now. 5. Because the other guys just put up a huge one, like a 12 tower one
Nice.
or something. It's big. Always drained the basins with lift stations. Yeah. Sorry, Sarge, I didn't think you were here. I stopped. I was like, nope, not going in the trees. Yeah, true.
We're good. It was GPS was missing.
Oh, okay.
Trying to turn and it
Yeah, locked on. Actually, Professor Larson's have one of those on their farm.
Usually gets ice built up around it.
And it's like, it's 2 submersible pumps that run just like 24/7. All the time. They just don't
There's a little
stop.
float in there.
Yeah,
floats
but they,
in.
every time they show it, it's just puking water like crazy. Yeah.
Well, it's usually got ice surrounding it too.
Here soon, yeah.
Half the time when they show it, it's got ice on it.
Yeah. Yep.
Ice, and then it's like a waterfall over the ice.
Yep. But I think some like flood irrigation would be good down by us with all that sand, because you know it needs water. You could grow really good corn out there and stuff, but it needs some water. The biggest problem around us is the fields aren't big enough to justify center pivots, and a lot of people don't own like multiple fields that are next to each other. So you'll have like, you know, a 50-acre field, but it's in like this awkward, weird shape where, you know, you couldn't put a pivot in the center and let it eat, you know? So even like Zach's family that put up a pivot, technically it runs on their ground for half of the pivot, half of the potential circle. And then another 1/4 of the circle that it runs is technically my dad's cousin's ground that they rent. And then the other 1/4 of what would be the circle is actually what used to be Grandpa's farm, which is owned by different people. So it doesn't run a full circle. It runs, you know, yeah. So
3/4.
basically it's a whole thing. So, I mean, if I were the farmers that own that other, you know, 1/4, I'd be like, hey, let's work out a payment for like, you know, water our crops. Why not?
Yeah.
You know, we'll pay you a little bit to just run that sucker in a circle, you know? Because when the farmers that bought Grandpa's farm, when they decided to put irrigation in, because they do own Grandpa's farm and then the next farm, which even most of that doesn't even line, some of it lines up like side to side, but not all of it. And they apparently got on Google and started drawing circles, trying to figure out where to put a couple center pivots, and every center pivot they put in would go across our road. And they're like, well, we don't really want to do that because technically, per the agreement that we have, they have to maintain, we have to have access to the farm on that road. So they can't run a center pivot across there that would, you know, block the road for a couple hours every time. So they apparently were drawing all kinds of circles and just couldn't make it
But
work.
think of it
So
this way: if your dad would just got like a low-profile vehicle,
we can just
like
drive
not
under
a
it.
tall one, you
Well-
have to drive under it. If it happens to be running,
Yeah.
it's like a rainfall car wash.
Yeah, full of like irony water that would make it look like it's rusted. But anyway.
Just don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
2 neighbors, they each run a half circle pivot. What's up, Tricks? How you doing, man? That's funny.
a little extreme.
I mean, it happens. It happens. I mean, they get along great. They're actually, like, the one guy in Zach's family, he's like kind of a cousin to the guy, one of the guys that bought like my farm. Their moms or sisters or something, so. Hear me out and squat the truck. Well, at once upon a time, there used to actually be another way into the farm. They're actually the old road.
I'm out here, bye.
Hey, bye, Carson. Have a good time. The old road used to come in the farm a different way. But Grandpa got tired of the neighbor that used to live next door. He would drive through the farm drunk every night. So Grandpa went out with the plow one day and plowed up the old road. Like, I'm done with this. Make the guy use his own road. So, yeah. Had a pivot. Oh, Tricks, that's funny. That is funny. All right, so Carson almost got that field done. 29. Not bad, not bad. But we're getting along with these. Left, did you get a big seeder then for 31?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I figure as we get bigger fields, we'll need a couple bigger seeders.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So chat, I know it doesn't look like we need money, but all these soybeans will be sold for cash. Because after all, there's good money in beans. You guys know this. I know we have $5.2 million right now, but time we get done building out our cow yard up north, redoing our main homestead, and probably putting up some other sheds over here as well for some of our bigger equipment, $5.2 million really isn't going to get us far. So some of those sheds are like a couple hundred alone. So not very cheap. Actually several hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Depending on which one you get.
A big one we tend to get's 340.
Yeah, that one's pricey.
Yeah. A lot of Stevie sheds are pretty cheap, but we'll see, chat. We'll see. We might get some more sheds in here too. I don't know. I don't know if there's any other sheds that we need. But, you know, we need cow pens and silos and all kinds of stuff, actually. Animals. Horses. So it holds 16 horses instead of 15. We can feed our horses carrots. Yeah, I'm here for that, chat. Pigs hold 360. That's not bad. What about sheep? You just have a, oh my goodness. Oh my, the sheep barn, it holds, ew. Why does it hold 300 sheep?
A lot of wool.
That is a lot of wool. We might be putting a wool sell point right there and we just throw the pallets in there.
Is that when you just park one of those auto load trailers right on the other side of the
Pretty much.
trigger?
Yeah. The chickens hold 500 chickens. Can you imagine the eggs from that?
You'd be rich
Everything
off
on
that.
Ringwoods holds 500 minus the horses.
Yeah, can you imagine 500 horses? Wow, lots of mowing. Yeah. I plan on buying this plot here, Trix. I think will be our first plot 87. Will be our first like northern mowing land, basically. And I don't know if we'll go with the Big M or if we'll go with the Swather, or I don't know what we're gonna go with yet for mowers, but definitely something to mow all that. It's gonna be a lot. Gonna mow with the 0 turn, bro. Put me on the 660. I'm in. To the more we have at the farm. I mowed a pumpkin patch with it the other day. Man, it worked good. Actually, Dad worked it up yesterday with the field cultivator, also known as Tetanus on Wheels. And it was a little wet, but it worked up great. Worked up great. He never had one drag up, which is why we mow it first. Because pumpkin vines like to drag up, of course. So you mow it first, and then you go at it with the field cultivator, and it worked up quite nice. So pretty darn happy with that. Right. Yeah, put me in Trix. I'll do it. Get some music bumping or a podcast or something, you know. I'll get it done. Alright, so chat, here's one of these hills where this is gonna shine. I think the other day when we did this, the lowest speed we went down to was like 9 miles an hour. And without the extra tractor help, it would have been like 4 miles per hour. So I'm here for it. You miss mowing on the farm, Trix? Hey, come down next summer. I'll let you mow at the farm. I'll let you mow. Come on now. There's not that much grass there, but there's enough. There's enough. Superhero, I have been, well, up until today because I was sick, I didn't work on it. I've been working on my Christmas lights. So I haven't been streaming during the day so I can be out working on Christmas lights.
Except for today.
Oh, yes, 1 meter. Let's go. I'm here for it. Biggest goal. Chug-a-lug-a-lug, 5 miles an hour. I'm not in an international harvester though. Ghost. I'm in a versatile. Oh goodness. But yes, chug-a-lug-a-lug, 5 miles an hour. Exactly. But superhero things change next week with the Platinum coming out. And then things will change again after that, and then things will change again after Thanksgiving. I'll get back to kind of my normal, you know, night streams some days and day streams, you know, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. So, no, I did not get a day job. No, I didn't get a day job. No. Platinum is the new logging map that's coming out next Tuesday. A whole bunch of logging equipment, like 40 plus new vehicles and such that are coming out next week. Oh no. I don't think Sarge is here right now. Oh no, chat.
While he's not here, can you tab over to this New Holland
Oh, he's here.
and see if you can open the tanks, because they don't want to open for me.
Well, you can't. Wait. Hang on a minute, Sarge.
This stupid thing.
Where are you at, Dan?
I'm at the homestead.
You can't
done
open
broke it.
tanks?
Yeah,
Again.
it won't let me open the cedar tank.
I mean,
Did they open for you?
push that on the keyboard.
I did.
All right, Sarge, I'm back.
Fireman.
Okay,
Off
now
with his
it
head.
works.
I don't know what the problem
Yes, you
is.
did it.
Operator error.
All right, superhero, we'll catch you.
Eh.
I think we turned a little too sharp here, Sarge. There we go. But give it the beans, Sarge. Let's go.
There, we got that straightened out.
Give it the beans. Wait, first time it just did the scroll up thing in your DMs to me, so like what? First time, why would you send me that? First time. Have one. First time to send me a picture of an Alice Chalmer hat. This hat right here. It's the same one. Except for that one's orange all the way around. That one might be more comfortable. The one I have is like a trucker with like the net, the mesh back, or a summer hat is what Dad always called them. Summer hats. Yeah, summer hat and winter hat. I don't know what's the proper term, but yeah. You've never seen. Bro, it's amazing. We live in the same house and we like never see each other. I wore it to the farm. Well, you didn't go to the farm shows with us. I wore it to the farm show, the Pinkmayville show. I got it for that because, you know, I own an Alice Chalmers tractor. I better be wearing an Alice Chalmers hat, right, chat? That's how it works, right? That is probably a better one, though. You have the link to buy it. 26. Right, Professor? Very much so. You have to leave your PC on for Courseplay to work. Yes. If you're not in your map or whatever, if your map's not loaded, nothing's gonna run Lightning. So yes. You actually rant tricks. Tricks, that's awesome, man. I'm here for it, dude. What also kind of inspired us was the going to the tractor shows and seeing tandem tractors at the tractor show. Just kind of, you know, tandem tractors, not two tractors hooked together with a chain. I know this is not the same, but the tandem tractors were super cool. Plus, I really think, you know, two old Alice Chalmer tractors tandem would be pretty sick, right, chat? So I kind of want to allow Vigorous Bull. Vigorous Bull, are you on the hat game tonight, man? Is that your links that you're going to be sending me? The chain links were like the size of your foot. Oh my. Sounds like fun to me. Not gonna lie. Download the auto drive save. Yeah, the auto drive config. Yeah, put it in the actual save. Yes. Not in the mod folder. It goes in the actual save. Show what roller we use. CMB, we use the one that rolls. We use this lizard one. Is that one in the mod? I think it's in the mod hub, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes horsepower though. It says it only takes, 85. It says it only takes 85, but it takes a big tractor to maintain your speed anyway. So. Yeah, 7 to 8 bottom plow. That sounds awesome, Trix. Not gonna lie. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Lightning, thanks for the gift sub to Trix. Appreciate it. You wonder if you have to make a new... No, so do you have the auto drive mod itself? You need two things if you're doing the config. You need actual auto drive. That goes in your mod folder.
Cinegoth just resubscribed for 12 months.
Okay, that goes in your mod folder, and then you need the config to put into your actual... Yeah, Synagogue, thanks for the 12-month resub. Welcome back. How are you doing? You have the mod. So you need the mod and the config, and you shouldn't have to make a new save. It should work. Yeah. Do I mean good or them being ill? Well, right now there's two that are very ill at the farm. They're not well, considering one hasn't run in 17 years or something like that. So, sick would be good is what I'm going for there. Yeah. Not that they're ill. They're a little ill right now, though. I will tell you that. Definitely a little under the weather. That's okay. It happens, right? Definitely happens. But, now that I got more gasket shellac, we can keep working on mine. Can't find the roller in the mod hub. Where did we get the roller from, boys?
In the mod hub.
Is that a Trent roller? Trent?
Dagoman?
No, the lizard. Where'd you get the big roller from, Trent?
Facebook.
Oh, it's on Facebook. That's why you can't find it in the mod hub. No. Just a little. What, my tractor being under the weather, Mrs. Professor? Just a little? Yeah, a little bit. Uh-huh. Okay, so I misspoke, chat. The lizard is not in the mod hub. That came from Facebook. And I don't know if Trent's going to be able to find a link on that, guys. Vigorous Bull, do you think I'm that classy? You think I'm that classy?
Maybe.
Do what?
Not really.
He sent me like a classy Alice Chalmers straw hat looking thing. I almost bought one of those at the 100 Years of Horsepower show over at the Renner Stock Farms. By the way, can't wait. Not this year, not next year, but 24? 24, there'll be another 100 Years of Horsepower show over there at the Renner's place. I'm so going. And hopefully I'll take a orange tractor with me. And be like the only person there on an orange tractor. So. That roller really needs 500 horror. It does. Chat, there's the link. Thanks, Trent. Alice Chalmers ties do exist. I'm not a big tie guy. I wear t-shirts, bro. Why do other streamers only talk to people with badges? Because they're bad streamers. I said it. Chat, I mentioned a TikTok the other day that made me sad. Y'all want to hear about that? You bought a fake McRib. Oh, Sean. Sean, why do you hate yourself like that? Squad, you like the setup? Awesome. It is a pretty cool setup, isn't it? Pretty neat. We could put any tractors on the front here either as well. But, yeah. We could put other tractors on there too. Wait, low key, first time what? Chat, he found Alice Chalmers suspenders. Those of you that don't know, I'm a big suspender guy. I like my suspenders. Oh man. Tastes better than the McDonald's McRib. Wow, Sean. Wow. Tricks, I have not actually tried it yet. We've messed around with it a little bit in multiplayer trying to get it work with one person, and we couldn't. But I haven't tried it in single player yet, no. You want to hear about the sad TikTok? It made me sad, chat. Trent sent you the TikTok saying, I'm not going to mention names, of course. Ever thought about putting a chrome wrap with neon underglow on my tractors? I actually did talk to my dad about putting underglow on my Alice Chalmers B when I get it done.
Orange.
Oh, RGB. So you can make it orange or green or whatever you want, you know? But I'll never have that tractor out at night probably, so I don't think that I'll actually do it, but orange or underglow on a tractor would look sick. Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So chat, the TikTok, right? Wow. Ferris Bowl. Wow. It was about like basically from a streamer. Not going to mention names, and if you know who it is, we don't need to say it, chat. But basically, he was complaining in a TikTok about how people ask what map he's playing. And my thought was, they're interacting with your stream. You know? I know I answer the same question like 1,000 times, but you know what? It's part of it. And I saw that, and I sent it to some of the boys on Snapchat. And I was just like, man, that actually, like, it made me sad, you know? Is there a rust-colored underglow? Hey, there's not that much rust on my tractor. Calm down.
Sorry.
You haven't even seen it, like, with your own eyes.
Which one are we talking about? The first one that you
All
bought?
of them.
That second one's kind of rough, though.
Am I putting a beacon on it? Probably not. That would be cool, though. You only play maps you can't pronounce. Well, see, yeah, Ghost, you have an excuse. You're like, I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Ladies that wear suspenders, gents wear braces. What? I don't know what that is. I love my suspenders, though. What map are we on? I don't know. Exactly, Mrs. Professor. It's just, you know, as a content creator, you asked 3 times now, dang. It's Elm Creek 4X by Stevie, of course. You know this, Lightning. Just saying. I know you're trolling right now.
What map is this, John?
One with the fields. Yeah.
Oh,
But as a content creator, somebody comes in and says anything in your chat, you should at least acknowledge them a little bit, you know? And if it's the same question, it's tough. You know? Like, I don't know. It's just part of it. It just kind of made me sad as a content creator to be like, this is what other people are doing, you know? Bing bong. I don't know.
Trent and Zach cheered X100. What map is this, J Hun?
Playing Westbridge again. Trent, thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. Just curious, what map is this? Goldcrest? Nope, not Goldcrest. Elm Creek by Stevie. Elm Creek by Stevie, chat. Goodness. It was. It actually like kind of bothered me, Ghost, you know? It really did. Like, just really, you're gonna make a TikTok about this? Like, come on. You think I'm gonna poo my pants?
Sandcamp cheered X100. Hey John, what map are you playing? Open lands.
Open lands? You mean no man's land? Sandcamp, thanks for the bits. Best place to find good mods? Best way?
L3FT4D3 at cheered X100.
Laugh, thanks for the bits. I personally like just getting mods from like recommendations from other people. Like Trent checks out a lot of mods, Matt checks out a lot of mods.
Ultima listener wants
You know?
to cheered X100. Did you hear about the guy on YouTube whose tractor caught on fire?
You know, you realize since then, first time, I think he's had a baler catch on fire and a field. Yeah. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits. Oh, you couldn't think of it, Sandcamp? Oh, man.
Ghost Inthusim cheered X100. Sir, this is a Wendy's.
What? Ghost, thanks for the bits. Wendy's. Huh? Okay. I'm just... Yep.
L3FT4D3 at cheered X100. Wendy's chill slaps pretty good though.
I haven't had your chili in forever. I made chili, it was like out of a can. I know, Chad, bear with me, but like, I made chili for dinner for the people in the house, and like, I had it just a couple weeks ago and it tasted really good. Dude, it smelled awful today. Insane.
My listener wants me to cheered X100. Sounds like he likes fire as much as I do.
Only been watching a couple hours. Have you mentioned what map you're on? No, not at all. Never. Oh, man.
Extra stuff
Plugger,
for
you've heard of mods for farm sim? You should say, yeah, you should. Guys, thanks for all the bits. Appreciate everybody. Should have refrigerated it. It's in a can. It was a new...
That's where you messed up. It was in a can.
You've had that much bad luck. Should you be farming? What? Who has bad luck? I'm confused. I'm lost, chat. Sorry. What?
Yep.
Am I at a Wendy's right now? I'm sorry.
I was yesterday.
Were you?
Yeah.
I was too, actually. Or no.
But
Yeah, we went to Wendy's yesterday. Yeah.
that's probably where I got sick from. Thanks.
Mr. Professor 85 cheered X1000. Bits, no bits. Are they here to stay? At least for this week?
Oh, the guy who had the fires. Oh, One Lonely Farmer always gets stuff breaking and catching fire. And oh, they were asking what... Ah, okay. Professor, thanks for the 1,000. Appreciate you.
Expo 813 cheered X100. Can chili. You were asking for it. L3FT4D3 at cheered X100. Hashtag road to 5 mil. My listener wants me to cheered X100. It was too warm today for Wendy's chili. Tomorrow is another story.
Dude, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow might be the day, yeah. Yeah. Devin, I'm not going to confirm or deny the name you sent me in a whisper. I'm not mentioning names of who I'm talking about. I will just tell you that a TikTok like actually upset me, you know? Just saying. But I will not say the name. Guys, thanks for the bits. Appreciate them all. Holy cow. Holy hell. Yeah. Hannah Montana is what I was going to say. Jeez. Don't cuss, John. Come on now. Jeepers. Jeepers, chat. Wow, biggest ball. I need that at the farm. Goodness me. Alright, Sarge, we're gonna go. I guess we don't have to go all the way to the end, right? I think I locked it
No,
on
we
GPS.
just gotta go up a little ways. So
Okay.
up.
You're reading my mind so you know who it is. I will fall out of my chair, Ghost, if you know who it actually is. You might know who it is, actually. I don't know. You actually might know. I've talked to you about this person before, let's put it that way. So, thanks for the follow, or not thanks for the follow. Thanks for the hype train, chat. Appreciate the bits. God, it's been a long day, okay? I'm ready to go to bed. Am I going to? No. I don't know if you would actually know who the person is. I don't know. Don't know. I'm waiting for a... Oh, wait, there it is. I say I'm waiting for it. No, it's not that person. No, not that person. Oh, goodness. That's a great guess, though. Honestly, it is. Wow, Sandcamp. I wouldn't be surprised now. That's a good guess, though, because that person would make that kind of video, too, probably. Not gonna lie. Oh, goodness. 11 miles an hour, chat. We're doing it. The good thing is the boys are like, you know, I think Dan probably, right? Took over for Carson. He's almost done there, so that's good.
No, hop up down to the other field.
That's fine. Yeah.
Left out.
What? Why are we... What? First time? Breakfast Sunday, he says. And he sent me a picture of... Is that the Hardee's breakfast platter? Bro. I'm down for that. I'm down for it. Sandcamp, I'm not confirming or denying, sir. But if you saw the TikTok, then yeah, you know who I'm talking about. But I'm not confirming or denying. Yep. I hear you, Sandcamp. It happens.
So Wendy's has unveiled a limited time peppermint frosty for the holiday season.
Yeah. I'm good. Been. That's funny, Professor. That's actually rather amusing, yeah. The roller's huge. Yeah. It is. It's a good roller, and it takes the horsepower, too.
80 foot.
Yeah. We're almost done. We're on the long rows, and then they get shorter. So, like, we're doing it, chat. Definitely doing it. Yeah, it's a big roller. It's nice. As long as you have horsepower to pull it. Do we tandem tractor roll? It's not needed to have two. One of these tractors is plenty for the roller. But 2 would be good. 2 would be good. And then yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Sorry, Ghost, but one person had to ruin it, right? One person had to ruin it. Just saying. Sorry. Probably shouldn't have said it, but you know, it's true. Because I've had to kind of close mine down too. Just saying. At least a little bit. Oh, yeah. But you know, it's just a carefree life when you close it. And, you know, you can't be bothered, right? It's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Kind of nice. Well, see, I wasn't gonna out you first time. As
Ajax _ null just resubscribed for 3 months. You excited for the Platinum DLC to drop?
Ajax, I'm excited for it. I am, actually. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Thanks for the 3-month resub. How's it going? There you go. Very nice. That one? Roller coasters are weird to you. Okay. Not a fan. Very nice. Fun fact, chat. Went to see that movie with First Time when it came out, right? Left, you're not wrong. Fun fact, we went to see Borat the day it came out. Or not the day it came out, but like when it was in theaters, brand new, right? Thanks for the follow, appreciate you, welcome in. And we went to this really, like, it was a new theater, kind of a little ways away from us, but still a nice theater. And, yeah, there were people in front of us that, like, got disgusted and walked out. So, it happens. I thought it was funny. Doesn't rain have email. You're not wrong first time. The cedar doesn't require 2 tractors. However, for some of these hills, and I know these hills don't look that bad, but instead of going like, you know, chug-a-lug-a-lug 3 miles an hour, I know it's 5, but you know what I mean. We can maintain 11 miles an hour pretty much the whole time on these hills with 2 tractors. So might as well, chat. You don't remember seeing Borat in a theater? Really? We went up to by the Christmas Lighthouse. Don't mention the name, but up by the Christmas Lighthouse, we went to that theater. Oh, mom didn't read emails. Nephew doesn't either. This is a modded cedar. It's the one from Custom. So it'd be the toolbar and the tank, and then that other tank behind there's not from Custom. That's another mod, and then we have the tow chain mod as well. So you're seeing a lot of mods right now. Just saying. Plus guidance steering, you know, our GPS mod as well. So lots of mods going on right now, chat. But I'm here for it, you know? I'm here for it. So yeah. But yeah, Borat was funny. I mean, inappropriate is all, you know, but still a funny movie. That nice. Oh, goodness. What'd you send me now? Why would you send me... First time why? Why would you send me that link and actually... I don't know. I'm done asking questions, I think. Never mind. Gonna stop asking questions, chat. Sometimes it's easier. Is the mini map on? The mini map is precision farming. Yes. Nitrogen looks a bit rough. We're planting soybeans. They do not require nitrogen. So. Oh. They're going back to the Coliseum, Sean. That's cool. That was actually really an interesting race. I watched that from the farm. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. All right, go chat. Look it up and we'll get it. Go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Who's the relative in most need of DNA testing? Who is that? What?
Zach?
No, well, we are kind of related to him twice, but, you know. Who is that? You can DM me a name first time. Most in need of DNA. I have no idea. Amazon has a lot of random Alice John reports. They're probably from a company called DJS something parts or something like that. Very small. That's the website we order from. Okay. All right, first time I'm on the same page with you. You like to think it's the worst shade for that? It's pretty good shade, actually, Ghost. It's pretty good shade, not gonna lie. Sandcamp, we'll catch you later, bro. Have a good night. He sent me the name, and I get it. I think they need more than DNA testing, though, to be honest. Just saying. Harris Bill sent me a Minneapolis Moline. I'll buy that first time. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's like get some popcorn kind of story. It's a healthy one. Yeah. It is a healthy one. Oh goodness. Yeah, that person is definitely something. You're kind of looking for somebody to play, I'm assuming Farm Sim with on the regular. It's a hard one. It's a hard one to find like a person to play Farm Sim with. We're always looking for more farmers on the farm here. If you're interested in joining, come in our team so we can hang out and get to know us. Hold on. There we go. That GPS might have been locked on. Oopsie. Vegas Bull, I know it's a mod. But yeah, we're always looking for, first time it says your link's broken, by the way. It's not a working link. I clicked it.
Get wrecked.
TeamSpeak been a minute since you've heard that one? Yeah. We use it because it keeps some of the trolls out. We have a Discord as well, but we don't use that for talking. I'm very familiar with TeamSpeak, and it's just like old school, and I like it. So that's why we keep it. Like I said, a lot of the younger Trollio kind of, they don't want to take the time to download a program. So they just leave us alone. So it's kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. Now I just gave away our secret, why we use TeamSpeak. Keeps a lot of the trolls out, so. It's a whole thing, chat. Definitely a whole thing. So yeah. You're going to buy the URL to help us find players. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate it. Could probably be a thing. The problem is a lot of people want help on their farm, but don't want to go anywhere else and help. You know? Like that's probably what I would say is the biggest thing. A lot of people don't like to join other people's maps. And I mean, I've only joined a handful of times other people's maps, to be honest. You know, I had to cut down some trees once or twice. Once on somebody's server, somebody's map. That was fun. Till I forgot how to drive. But, you know, that's okay.
Hard right turn.
I wasn't used to the power of that tractor, the speed, the 0 to hero-ness of that tractor, you know? And, I don't know what you're talking about, Trix. Don't know what you're talking about. It was not me, I swear. Well, I think that actually got said the other day, so. Oopsie. It happens. It was hilarious. That's all I know is it was funny. Wow, first time. Just wow. Wow. How's that? Only let us life few people. I was one of them. You'd rather go to their farm? Gotcha. Someday, chat. I can see it now. Ghost has never joined our farm. Someday, chat. We're gonna make it happen. Probably not, but you know, I'm down. It'd be like, all this equipment is so slow and doesn't have any power. Where's your capacity of your trailers? Your rock picker only holds 100,000? Come on.
Why is none of your tractors pink?
Oh, we can arrange that.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. I have crumbs in my beard because
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 420.
Jacob, I hate that you figured that out. I hate it so much. You don't even know. Thanks for the bits, man. Thanks for the 520 bits. I appreciate it. I don't hate rocks. We just play with Rockstar enough because we don't have a big modded rock picker, and I'm not about to use the regular rock picker on these big fields, you know? Yeah. How long have I been playing? I've been playing this game for just over, almost a year now since it came out, and I have 1,729 hours, and I would definitely say buy it. Farm Sim 19, I had right around 5,000 hours. I got a few hours in the old Farm Sims. I would say buy it. I think it's worth it. I think it's fun. Just saying. I think it's a good time. Yeah. I think it's a good time. I don't like it at all. I don't like that he figured that out. Hi, Jacob. How are you? I'm really glad you're here, bud. I'm really happy that you're here, Jacob. It is funny. I won't lie. It makes me laugh, so we're fine. What? Ah, you're good, man. It's amusing. All good. Why does your Farm Sim lag so much? It could be a mod issue. Did it just start, or has it always been laggy for you, Devin? It's like if it just started after you put a mod in, it could be a mod issue. It could be your PC's just not up to snuff. I don't know. There's a lot of different potential issues there. Yeah, a lot of different potential issues there. This is Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask Vigorous Bull. Don't worry, man. Wasn't gonna ask. Wasn't gonna ask, bro. What are we doing? We are planting soybeans right now, Jacob. Haven't played in a minute. So that last update, I feel like the game got a little leggier afterwards, too. Am I tired because I was at the CMA Awards last night? You know, nobody does actually know where I was last night. I was not in TeamSpeak at all, Professor. Say it. I have Skyrim hours. Yeah, I do. I sure do. I love this game. It's fun. How many more times am I going to answer it for you? Every single time that you ask what map we're on, I'm going to answer it. Okay? Every single time, chat. That's how many times, alright? Jacob, we're pulling 2 tractors because I know there's not super big hills in this field, but with the hills that are here, even the quad track, the biggest, you know, most powerful tractor on the game, you still get down to like 4 or 5 miles an hour. We can maintain, I think the slowest speed I've seen is 9, but we can maintain 11 for most of this field. So 2 tractors, Sarge and I are communicating, you know, without having to say anything. Reading each other's minds here basically a little bit. We farm together a lot, so like we don't, you know, if you know, chat. We don't need to communicate most of the time. We know what the other one's about to do, so we just go do it. And like I don't know the last time I had to like break my cruise control even. Get kind of locked in and just go make it happen, you know. So it's all about speed and being efficient. If we can keep the seeder going 11, we're more efficient than if we dip down to, you know, 3. So, and that's the other reason, Jacob, too, because why not? Who else is doing this? Nobody. Nobody's doing this, so why not? I'm here for it. It's something different, you know. I think that DB120 would be nice to try as well. I really think that would be nice to try. Oh, what did I say? No. Oh. Hey, can we make it so subs and VIPs can't clip? Ghost, thanks for that clip. That's a winner. Really really appreciate it. Oh goodness. And I'm joking. Or the welcome to clip, whatever you want. Tells you the seeder's kind of heavy. It is heavy, yeah. We pull it with like 9 of probably. We had like 9 people. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate that I can be sarcastic and I know you're laughing, so it's funny. Because not everybody would laugh at that, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. That was a good clip. It is a good clip. Thanks to Jacob for the biddies again. Must be how Yuleberry feels. Probably, yeah. Oh, goodness. Goodness. I actually don't eat crayons, chat. I never have, never will. Like, goodness me. Jacob, this is a heavy seeder. If you think about it, we're pulling 17,000 liters of just seed right now, plus another 14 fertilizer, which I know we don't need the fertilizer for this. We could definitely take the cart off, but it was already hooked up, so we're just gonna leave it there, you know. So yeah. Okay. Oh, gotcha, Ajax, gotcha. I don't know what got automated. Something did in there. It's all good. Leonard approved it for you. Actually, isn't tomorrow? Tomorrow's Veterans Day, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to all the veterans, for sure. Oh, the devil part. Okay. Him devil. Gotcha. Yeah, big shout out to all the veterans. We've got a few in here right now playing Farm Sim with us, and an active member too. I'm the only one that's a slacker around here, you know.
Didn't want to say it out loud.
Your support is all we need, John.
Thanks, Dan. Z Twitcher, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh goodness. I got you. Okay. I don't like to call them anything but Marines. My uncle's a Marine, and I don't want to disrespect, you know. Wow, Jacob. Wow. Are we about to go 3 wide?
The cavalry has arrived.
Apparently. And we're all about to roll down to field 10. All right. Certain states get auto-modded. I heard you talking about this yesterday. Oh, I've never seen a picture of our uncle in the Marines either. Heck no. Yeah, never seen that. That'd be cool to see. Yeah, we have 3 of these. look at the amount we're seeing chats. Oh goodness. That's a little real right there, not gonna lie. Well, enlisted in the army and went to basic this summer. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Grandpa was in the army, served in World War II, and first time talking about our uncle who is a Marine. Is always a Marine, right? And
grandfathers might have known each other, John.
Do what?
I said our grandfathers might have known each other.
You never know, right? Kind of crazy. He was in Battle of the Bulge. Our grandpa was.
Same here.
Really? Hmm.
Yep.
Grandpa earned a bronze. I want to say bronze star. No, that's what I was always told. Is that not right? First time? I was always told he was in Battle of the Bulge. Grandma has like newspaper. Grandma had newspaper clippings and stuff of yeah. I see you up there in the team speak. Awesome. 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 I was always told Battle of the Bulge. Maybe that's not right.
I know my grandfather was in Battle of the Bulge, and I have his Purple Heart.
Nice. Nice. Oh, got them. Yep. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm curious to see what first time has to say next. Because first time probably actually know, like, has records and stuff, I would assume. But I don't actually know. I was just going off what Mom always said. No. Mom always used to talk about it a little bit. Oh. Sorry. Interesting. No, I was always told Battle of Bulge. But I was always told first time. Unless I'm making that up, but I'm pretty sure that's what Mom used to say. Your grandpa knows. Nice. Okay. Gotcha.
All right, I'll get this little bit. I'm helping.
Dan, don't strain your cedar up there, okay?
I'll try not to.
Yeah, Grandpa was definitely one of those that was definitely, from what I always heard, the grandpa we're talking about, guys, he died 9 months before our parents got married. So none of us kids obviously knew him or anything like that. But from what I was always told, like, he was, yeah, definitely disgusted. And like when they were on the ship coming back over, like, threw his rifle overboard because he was not a killer and didn't want to remember that. So, yeah. Yeah, I always heard that, yeah, he chucked his rifle overboard because he was not about it. I believe my uncle has his sidearm, though. Yeah, I believe Uncle has it. I actually have seen it before. I don't know if I get to shoot that or not. I know he brought it to the farm once, so I think we got to shoot it once. But unfortunately, we don't. At least I don't have any communication with that uncle anymore. So any of that history about Grandpa's probably kind of lost, unfortunately. Look at that clean tractor, clean seeder. Let's go. All right, we about to all roll up to field 10, all three of us?
Yes.
Yep. I'm gonna get started on a headland.
Oh boy.
Be fun.
About to be something. I'm allegedly folding the cedar starch, but you know. 20 minutes later. Well, I don't know if we need the tandem for this. That's a pretty flat field,
Probably
right?
not.
Yeah, we'll unhook when we get down there, Sarge. Oh. Okay. I got you first time. Okay. All right, we'll catch you. Yeah, we'll unhook when we get down here, Sarge. The harvest should be fun. So we should probably either start on the harvest tomorrow. Yeah, we'll start on the harvest tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow night, around 6, chat regular time. Maybe a few minutes late. We'll see. Depends how late I stay out doing Christmas lights, because it's happening tomorrow, chat. I don't care how I feel. I got to get some lights done. Since I'm taking all next week off, basically, for the DLC, so.
Running out.
You know, take some Dayquil and just, get it done, you know? Plan on getting up, make myself a decent breakfast, and go. Get her done.
Where did you want to unhook at?
Right here, because you're gonna go across. We'll
I
go
did a
across
hot
the road there.
rotate.
All right, good, Sarge. What, Dan?
I did a hot rotate.
Okay. Fine. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Your birthday's Monday. Well, happy early birthday if we don't catch you between now and then. And go to sleep right after stream. That's kind of the goal, yeah. I will tell you fast. I'm actually like really tired. So I will definitely be going to bed at a reasonable time tonight. Don't worry. It will happen.
Yeah, there was nothing reasonable about the time I went to bed last night.
Hey, can we ban that account, Sean? Thank you. Or Leonard, whoever's listening, can we ban that account right away? Just get rid of it. Go ahead and report it too. Why not? Definitely ban it. Please and thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Sean. All right. There's no reason for that, right? And obviously it's not true. And the account was literally just made 6 minutes ago. So yeah, go ahead and put your unban request in, and you know, it'll get declined. Don't worry. We'll probably report that one too. So have fun with that. Just saying. But no, I'm actually like tired, so I will be going to bed at a reasonable time tonight, Chad. Don't worry. Tomorrow is Veterans Day, Sean. I'll break it out tomorrow, I guess, the flag. I'll be here tomorrow, Sean. I will be here. Yeah. I bet you I know who that is, too. Not gonna lie. We'll take care of it, Sean. Don't worry. I'll take care of it later. I'll get with Carson. We'll take care of it. It's probably a ban abatement account for somebody, to be honest, fast. Obviously, I don't have any proof of that, but I almost guarantee I know who that is. So, yep. Almost guarantee I know who it is. Ajax, gotcha. Have fun with that parade tomorrow. All right, come on, Bessie.
About to
Nothing like
knock out.
do what?
We're about to knock out this field really quick.
Wow, Vegas Bowl. Just wow.
Yeah, you got 180 foot right there. Doing that deal.
Just a small cedar, no big deal. It happens. It definitely happens. Yeah, we are about to annihilate this field in like no time flat. No time. Wow. Hi, congratulations, Trix. That's awesome. You and the wife?
Maybe if I didn't hit a billboard.
Fast, I'm not gonna talk about it. You talked to Dad? Oh yeah, I don't know if Dad would, yeah, know too much. You'd have to get a hold of our uncle probably. Either one of the uncles. Actually, the one would probably talk to you about it first time. The one would probably talk to you. The other one, I wouldn't waste any effort talking to him. That's my personal, you know. I don't like that uncle at all. The other one, he's okay. Not, you know, a super fan of either one of them, but
And Trent's 228 feet.
128 feet total here.
Yeah.
My goodness. That's a lot of cedar going across the field here, y'all. Dang. Oh man, oh man. Yosh, thanks for the raid. What's going on? How are you? Thanks for the follow in the chat as well.
Only like 1.3 mil and
Yeah, basic training. I got you first time. First time, did you ever see the big pictures of his like platoon? I don't know if you've ever seen those. They were like big, wide pictures. Guys, thanks for the follows, everybody. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? How are y'all? That's pretty cool. First time. The big rollout ones. There was one of Grandpa's group platoon, and then of actually his grandpa's from the Navy. So like great grandpa's. They were pretty cool. Not gonna lie. They weren't like ever framed or anything. They were just like rolled up in a drawer or something. It's going, Yosho. It's definitely going. We are knocking out some soybean seeding currently. Yeah, knocking it out. That's what we're up to. How's it going? Oh. Whoa. Right. Don't remember anything. I got you. Okay. Like I said, that was just what I remember from Grandma and Mom talking about it. Need to take him to Kinko's. Good luck getting him from our uncle if he still has any of that stuff. Dude, Grandma had this huge box first time. And Mom and I were down there one day and Grandma showed it to us. Had this huge box of newspaper clippings and any letter he ever wrote home, and a lot of them were like, you know, blacked out by the army, and it was cool, man. And I would venture to guess all that probably got thrown away. So getting ready for platinum. Yeah, Tuesday's gonna be fun, isn't it? Can't wait.
Without fully speccing everything, we're over 3 mil in equipment in this one field.
Why are we using liquid for it? Okay, we're using liquid on this thing because we can. And the biggest reason is it gives you a lot more seed. And the seed and fertilizer and stuff in the actual cart can be a little bit of a pain to fill up on this one at times. So, especially for something like soybeans where we're not actually using any fertilizer, the cart's just back there to be back there, you know? So, there's scrapbook. Oh, I got you first time. Okay. I don't remember seeing a scrapbook. I just remember this like cardboard box just stuffed with everything. So much stuff. And I just fear that that's all been trashed by our uncle because he was angry about everything when grandma died. So, yeah. Good idea. First time. Actually, I want to start after we get our internet. After we get our fiber internet, I have all of like the old Kodak folder off of mom's computer. I'm gonna put like a Google Drive and just upload stuff there. You know. Yeah, Professor. I try not to think about it, to be honest with you. You know. Yeah. You have something they want? What do you have that they want? You know, at one time we had Grandpa's Brown Star and we gave it back to Grandma back in the day, but we actually had it. She gave it to us for something. Which was super cool, by the way. Just saying. I think it was a Brown Star. Pretty sure. Alright. We're going to unfold. You want to fill these up with seed? Oh, don't do that. We have a conveyor right there. Grab the conveyor. Where's the truck that was here?
Oh.
I stole that truck earlier, didn't I?
It's still up.
I don't want that truck. It's this truck. It's not that truck. It's nope. This truck will work. I don't want the loud trucks. Is what I'm getting at. I'll be right there with the truck. Oh man. Goodness me. Photo file. Oh my goodness. That's way too much work first time. I'm not doing that. You have the military photo album? I didn't know that. I'm not going to say anything in front of anybody. Don't worry. I didn't know you had that. I'd love to see it. Never seen it. Oh, look at that high speed unhook in chat. Is that how you do it in real life, Left?
Yeah. Exactly like that. That quick too. Don't even disconnect their cables.
No, they're quick disconnects. Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't even have to get out to pull the latch for the fifth wheel.
Nah. How fun is that? No, I know first time. I just don't want to do the work, you know? I know what you're talking about. I know what you're getting on about, but I just don't want to do the work. That's all. Ghost, you would probably be right. You would actually be correct. Definitely. Did you guys know about, oh, house is up there. Did you know you can lower this down? Did you know? It's just auto, or Courseplay likes to kind of take over a little bit here. Okay. All right. So I'm waiting to see that green light up there. Actually, which hopper am I on? I'm on number 2. Number 2 is seed. Okay. Green light? Nope. No green light. Where do I need to go? Oh, there's a green light. I got a green light. Stand by. Stand by for seed. Where it's gonna happen.
I hear it.
Yeah. It's just not happening, is it?
Another hopper?
Read your emails. Most of the email. Okay, just time out, chat. Most of the emails that he sends me are like stupid Twitter things that I just don't care about, you know?
Go forward a tiny bit.
This should totally work because, like, I'm getting the green light there, chat. That means it's working. You have to get in the tractor and hit like R or something.
Couldn't know.
Tractor have to be running.
It is running.
Believe
Okay.
all you gotta do on the tractor side, John, is just open up the cover.
Bro, there's stupid Twitter stuff, and I do so.
And look, try putting it to the
switch it to the other tank.
side.
Other tank.
Well, I mean, if that card is selected on seed, it should just be
Now
a
see,
seed.
it only does one tank.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's seed.
Yeah, I know. No, you don't have to start overloading. The whole thing with the conveyor is you wait for that green light to turn on, and that
Yeah,
means
you're
it's
not
working.
even close to it.
Green light's on. And it's making the sounds too. That's the thing. It's literally making the sound like it's working.
Swing it over towards me a little bit, maybe?
No, I did this earlier today. Or yesterday. I filled these up. No problem.
Maybe tilt
Is it
the
because
auger pipe
the-
up.
Yeah.
No, this is exactly how I did it, guys.
Hmm.
I don't know what the issue is here.
So yeah, it works better than.
This is
That
literally
is-
exactly what I did earlier today. I had the pipe down, just like this.
Oh, I know.
Are we using any of the DLCs like Kubota? Absolutely not Kubota, no. Bye, Sean. Have a good night. We'll catch you later, buddy. You here tomorrow? No. I don't know.
What we was having issues with when everything else.
Like I said, this is exactly what I did earlier today, and I was like, I don't know what these guys' problem is. This is working great. I mean, the green light's on. This thing should be...
Go to the right a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
Should be outputting seed.
Could be a trailer issue.
I think it's a cedar issue, personally,
I think
not
it's just, yeah, it's something with this air card.
It's like they just don't like to... I don't know. I mean, it's spot on. You can
Would it
tell,
work
like...
if you put the conveyor auger into the cart tank?
Now that actually might work better. I don't know. Try it.
Because technically the cover is open right now on that.
Yeah. No, you can't switch. This one's for seed only. The trailer's on bin number 2, which is seed. You can tell by the light on the back. It's on bin 2. I don't know. Like I said, I literally filled these up last night. I filled up all the cedars last night, and the two that we had last night worked perfectly fine. Sometimes they're very picky.
Come back just a little bit.
There you go, Mrs. Professor. Yep.
Nope.
I don't know, man. It worked perfectly fine. Here, let's go to a different one. These need seed, right?
Nope, they're
Mm-mm.
full.
And you guys cheat and filled them up?
Yeah.
Cheaters. Go ahead. Fill it up.
I can try it and see if it works.
We'll just have a conveyor full of seed for nothing.
We'll use it for the Kinseys.
That's true. That's true. We do have the Kinseys, yeah. That is very true. Well, chat, the only thing we really have to do is roll everything. So that'll be fun, right? But I think for tonight, we're gonna probably be done, chat.
Go to bed.
It ended up working being slightly off. Okay. Secret parking. Boo. You guys scared her? Wait, we should probably do it this way, chat, huh? Boo. Think it worked, chat? Did I scare her? Oh, goodness. Anyway, it is that time. I need to get out of here. Try to go to bed at a reasonable time. Haha, right? Anything's better than 5 o'clock in the morning, right? Anyway.
Uh-huh.
the thing. How are the silage silos doing? We can check those real fast before we go. They are silaging, I would assume. Oh, they need chaff. Most of them need chaff. Okay, a couple of them are full, but most of them are gonna need chaff. But anyway, it's a thing, chat. All right, I'm out of here. Didn't even flinch. Yeah, I know, right? All right, I'll talk to you guys in 2 so we can. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.